Hi guys, it's Jane and welcome back to my channel. So, here's my school supplies. This is a bonus video. So, the first thing we have is some sheet protectors because they're very important, I guess. Like, I never bought these, but my teacher said I needed them, so I got a pack of 20. I did not expect it to be this big. Like, I expected this to be bigger because it's kind of like... But here's my 5-star 2-subject notebook. It's really small, like, if you could see, but it's 2 subjects, so hopefully it could fit all the notes out. This one also, maybe I should just read the description of products before I order them, but I ordered this notebook from the company Mint Green, and I have a notebook by them already. But 60% of this notebook is recycled made from soy-based ink, so it's good for the environment. But this is like pretty thin, and I write pretty big, so let's see how that goes. So for my Algebra 2 class and chemistry class, I got a scientific calculator, and I feel like they make packaging like impossible to open. Oh, I also got some earbuds, and these were actually just $1. I didn't really need anything special, so... This is from last year. So I got a graphing notebook, like there's this graph paper in here. I was using it last year for geometry, but I never really finished it, and there's a ton of pages in here, so I ripped the pages that I used out, and I'm gonna use the rest of these because we are resourceful. So this one I already wrote what class this is gonna be for, but this is my Algebra 2 notebook, and I like to use composition books for like algebra classes and math classes in general. This is it. It's like a basic 5-star one. I also bought this one last year, didn't end up using it. Now this school supply is very special to me because I like planners, and I feel like I don't think I've ever gone a school year, maybe like kindergarten, without a planner, because it's the most useful thing to like ever, especially since I do YouTube. But it comes with like, what are these, sticky tabs and a ruler, and you know, it has the world map on it, like book assignment dates to put, like conversions and stuff. Okay, next thing, this, like, you would think I'm a high school junior, I would not need this, which I don't, but I like to draw in color, so I got some markers, like just the basic pack, because the way school is looking, it looks kind of stressful, so when I have any free time, I could, you know, color. You know, the next thing I got was some whiteout because I write in pen a lot, and like when I mess up in pen, I literally get so upset, so we have to get some whiteout because honestly, like, it's the best thing ever. This is another notebook from last year. So as you can see, last year I bought a little too much supplies, and this is so different because we're online, and I'm buying some of these supplies to be like, oh, you know, when we go back to school, or you know, like, I just like to write things down, and it's just the way I learned the best. So I'm using this notebook for A-Push, and I'm literally this close to dropping that class. Maybe when you're watching this, I'd probably drop that class. This also has the world math and conversions and punctuation and units and stuff and fractions and decimals. So, you know, if I ever, you know, need to know. So the next thing, I've always like disliked binders this thick. And this is not going to be going in my book bag. This is going to be going in one of my classes because this is so thick. Like, do you see that? Like, there's no way this is going in my book bag, but this is going to stay in one of my classes, so I won't have to worry about the back pain that this would probably bring. I got some other earbuds. These were actually for my brother, but he wanted to be rude and disrespectful and to be like, I don't need them. I'm like, just keep them. You never know. And he's like, no. The disrespect. Anyways, next 2 things. I ordered these before school started, and I ordered some pencils. Like, these are the pencils I always use. Like, these are my ride or die pencils. These are the pencils that nobody gets to use except for me. Yeah, and I don't know, I like the way they write. This is 0.5. 0.5 writes the best for me in my handwriting. So the next thing, I have a G2 pen, which, like, these can be like a little more expensive. Like, I think this for like 4 of these or 5 of these, this was like $4 or something, I don't know. But the way these write are so nice, and the way, like, do you look at the tip? Look at the tip. It writes like, honestly, it's the best thing ever. The best thing ever. Even though it smears, it's the best thing ever. And that's all for my supplies. Like, I literally didn't get that much because, one, we're online, and two, I had supplies from last year that weren't finished, so there was really no purpose of buying more supplies. Yeah, that's all for today. I'm outie. Follow me. Peace out.